Trying to battle another Planeswalker, you've got to be prepared for anything. I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics.
What do we got here?
Especially what not to do.
Surprise attack!
So what I like the most about the Goblin deck is that right off the top, they just start going at you. It shows you what haste is, and then it just goes right to battle. It's a stark change in the
Don't worry, these
beginning
things are
match.
basically harmless.
Your companion doubling down with the storytelling to go along with how them being harmless and everything is kind of dope.
Just a little bit.
Because as you gives you some kind of the lore of the world as well as teaching you how to play the game.
You need to mount a defense.
The Goblin deck is a drastic change from the previous deck as well because it's not slow paced. Like this deck is all about like swarming you. Like nickel and diamond for damage. Like 1/1/1. Because like to start off with 6 more life points than in Mirbo, and I still struggled with this match. That was something I didn't know either, is that your monsters get their health back at the end of each turn, and so it's like starting fresh with a battle every turn. I thought it was more akin to like the Pokemon TCG where like, you know, you keep the damage counters on. So that was an interesting thing to learn. And
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
and this is starting to be when I'm thinking that it's not scripted, and that some matches are kind of pseudo scripted and you kind of need to figure them out. Did not fully understand it at this point.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but
And again, some of the slow play here, just me learning and reading cards and trying to figure stuff out. It's somewhere around here where I realized that they are not gonna let you win. You need to figure it out. But I didn't quite understand that they gave you all the pieces in this tutorial that you need to win. You just gotta figure out how to put the puzzle together. Again though, it's a really cool way to do a tutorial because it makes it so that you're not insulted,
Oh, here it is.
but actually get to learn the game. I just can't get over the artwork on these cards. This
Nice defense.
artwork is just goated.
He'd be a fool to
Every
attack
card
you
looks
now.
better than the last. And this is where I thought I cooked.
Never hold back. Never back down. Never walk barefoot in a goblin warren. It's time to bring the pain.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, and this is where I kind of just realized that, like, I'm not really him. And that the second stage of the tutorial wasn't just going to be a walkthrough. Like, I still thought it was going to be do the tutorial, click some buttons, and get through it. Take 2.
Surprise attack! Yes, first blood. Oh!
Don't worry, these things are basically harmless. Okay, maybe worry just a little.
Okay, here comes the swarm again.
Aha! Second blood. Alright.
You need
So
to
here
master
I was
defense.
thinking that maybe I was supposed to lose, but then I was remembering that you can't supposed to lose, because then I would have just went to the next one. So I was trying to figure out what's can I do differently here so that I can win. Because your draws are the same, like all the cards you get are in the same order. It's just all the cards the enemy gets are in the same order.
I've got
It's just
more
about using them better to try to figure out how to win. Another underrated fact is the fact that they explain this stuff to you over again if you lose the match, just to reiterate, like if you didn't understand it or you missed something, or if you just walked away from the game for a while and came back to it. Like, another reason that this is a great tutorial with the deck differentiations between the different
Your creatures aren't tough enough to
enemies
survive
you
being
face.
blocked. Hold them back.
Everybody but me, charge! Hey, nobody kills my troops but me! Wait, huh?
And this was the attack I kept trying to avoid. At first I thought it was a monster, but when I realized it was sorcery.
Ow, ow, ow! Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one? Oh, here it is.
Nice defense. He'd be a fool to attack you now.
Remembering that summoning sickness is a thing. Like, what little information I do have about TCG comes from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some Pokemon from way, way back in the day.
Never back down. Never walk barefoot in the Goblin Warren.
So these subtle changes, like summoning sickness on all monsters, totally wrecks my brain.
It's time to bring the pain.
This is going to hurt.
And this is when the frustration started to kick in.
Shiny.
Because I'm like, this is the second tutorial match. Like, it can't be this hard. Like, I need to be figuring out something. Like, what am I missing? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing
But
wrong
if you're
that I
going
need to
battle
fix
another
so I can get through this
Planeswalker,
match?
You've got to be prepared for anything. I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics.
And to be completely honest, I'm not sure if you can edit your deck or change anything at this point. Like, I didn't check because a mixture of not knowing what to do and on my own arrogance because I was just butthurt the fact that I was getting smashed by this Goblin dude. But this match is when I really understood that everything isn't scripted. Like, what you draw is scripted, but how you play them and how the enemy react isn't scripted.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
Aha! Second blood. Alright.
You need to mount a defense.
I've got more where that came from.
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
Everybody but me, charge! Hey, nobody kills my troops but me! Wait, huh?
Yeah, so now I realized you still have somebody at a block, you can defend yourself.
Oh, here it is.
Not all offense, not all defense, but doing a little mixture of the two changes things up.
Nice defense. He'd be a fool to attack you now.
And somewhere in here is when I really started to like the game. Because I understood the strategy. Like, I started to figure it out. Like, it wasn't just me clicking buttons anymore. Like, I was actually able to interact with the game.
It's time to bring the pain.
This is going to hurt.
And this one I realized that the 7-3, 7 is attack power, 3 is the defense power. I started to realize that a lot of little things that were wrong with the game were just things that I didn't understand. So I felt really good about finally starting to understand it. And I was really excited to finally figure it out. And I love that this is how you just, the last card you draw. Perfect.
Have mercy on me, please.
Sweet, sweet vengeance.
It's the Poke.
Super excited about the next one. Can't wait to get into it. So I'll see you in the next one for part 3.